Dear student, how are you? Dear student, today I am going to start unit second sports and nutrition topic carbohydrates, proteins and fats in detail. So first of all you have to read about the carbohydrate. So I think that you already have listened about the name of carbohydrates. So first of all, you have to understand what is carbohydrates. Carbohydrates are the main source of energy for almost all activities of an individual. It is major fuel for muscular contraction. They provide quick energy to body and not stored in our body for longer duration. Carbohydrates are the compound of carbon, hydrogen and oxygen with chemical formula CHO. So as you know that the carbohydrate is the main source of energy. It gives us quick energy. And one average on 1 gram of carbohydrate give us 4 calorie and energy on burning. That's why I've already told that dietitian recommended 60 to 70% of carbohydrate in our diet. So in our diet 60 to 70% dietitian recommended carbohydrate. So the primary function of carbohydrates is to provide energy to body for physical and mental activity, especially to brain and nervous system. The body breaks down starches and sugar into substance called glucose. The glucose is used as energy by body. Excess of carbohydrates are converted into glycogen, which are stored in liver and adipose tissues under skins. So dear student, I think that we have understood about the carbohydrate. That main work of the carbohydrate, it gives us energy whatever we are doing work. So now we have to read about the types of carbohydrates. The carbohydrates are two types. First, simple carbohydrate. These carbohydrate contains vitamins and minerals. They are used as immediate energy provider. They are also called quick energy food. Glucose, fructose, galactose, sucrose, maltose and lactose are called simple carbohydrates. These carbohydrates are soluble in water. These are crystalline. These are sweet in taste and are called sugar. So source of simple carbohydrate are found in fruits, low fat milk, refined honey, jam, potato, carrot, candy, etc. So these are the source of simple carbohydrate that give us the quick energy. Second, complex carbohydrate. Complex carbohydrate are starches which contains various types of sugar molecules combine chemically to form glycogen. This glycogen releases slow energy as compared to simple carbohydrate, whereas energy content in is higher. They are good sources of vitamins and fibers. Starch, dextrins, glycogens, and cellulose are called complex carbohydrate or polysaccharides. These are not sweet in taste, they are not soluble in water. Sources of complex carbohydrate are found in bread, cereals, wheat, rice, maize, bajra, vegetables, whole pulses. Excess of amount carbohydrate are stored in liver and tissues from where they release the energy when in need. So just like this complex carbohydrate, they give us the slow energy for long duration and simple carbohydrate give us the quick energy. So this is the main difference between the simple carbohydrate and complex carbohydrates. Dear student, now we have to read about the protein. So protein are the basic structures of all living cells required for muscles growth and repair of the body tissues, etc. They are complex organic compounds which form chain of amino acid that contain carbon, hydrogen and nitrogen. Proteins are main compounds of muscles, tendons, ligaments, organs, glands, and all living body fluids like enzymes, hormones, and blood. Proteins are needed for growth and development of body. It helps to repair or replace the burnout tissues. It does not provide energy in normal routine, whereas it acts as energy source only under extreme starvation. When we feel the much hungry, we not eaten food that time. Protein can give us energy. Excessive use of proteins is diet, especially animal protein, can result in higher heart disease and kidney stones. So if excessive of use of proteins in diet, that can make the few disease like heart disease and kidney stones, etc. Next, types of proteins. Proteins are two types. First, essential proteins. There are 9 essential acids which are taken from food and they are not made in body. The sources of essential protein. The sources of essential protein are pulses, milk, dairy products, soybeans, egg, meat, etc. They are required for growth of tissues. Second, non-essential proteins. There are more than 13 non-essential protein. Body required them in very less quantity as help in the synthesis essential proteins. So the sources non-essential proteins are grains, dry fruit, vegetables. Protein requirements depends upon the individual's activity on daily basis like tissues, growth, injury, pregnancy, etc. Dietitian recommended 15 to 20% of proteins in our daily diet. High intake of proteins create overload over kidney and liver. Moreover, it leads to dehydration. Under-protein diet slow down the growth and development along with the delay recovery from injury. So its deficiency disease are kwashiorkor and marasmus. So it's very important for if we will not taking proteins in our diet, then it can be the delay recovery from injury and can be also the kwashiorkor marasmus disease. So I think that you have understood about the proteins. Now you will read about the fats. The fats contain atoms of carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. They are most concentrated sources of energy in food. An average 1 gram of fat on burning gives 9 calories of energy. Fat are stored in body and are used as emergency source of energy. Fats act as source of energy during the long duration workout. Extra amount of carbohydrate are converted into glycogen and they get mixed up with fatty acid. Fats are stored under the skins in the form of fatty acid. Fats are important sources of energy for long duration activities. Fats are important for proper functions of glands and other internal organs and keep us warm. Fats help in the production of hormones and transportation of various fat soluble vitamins like A, D, E, and K. So these vitamins also transported by this fat. The fat help during blood clotting, and fat also help for the clotting of the blood and maintenance of skins and hair. So our skins and hair are also maintained by the fat. Our diet should consist 5 to 10% of fats. So 5 to 10% fat should be in our diet. Higher intake of fats increase the risk of obesity and many heart disease due to the increase of cholesterol in blood. So we should not take more than 5 to 10% fats in our diet. If we will taking more than 5 to 10% fat in our diet, then it can be we can get the obesity or we can suffer from the many heart disease and it can be the increased cholesterol in blood. So that's why we should take in proper proportion fats in our diet. Now student, you will read about the types of fat. So there are two types of fatty acid. First, saturated fatty acid. They contains chains of carbon atoms. They are found in food items like dairy product, cream, butter, coconut oil, palm oil, ghee, animal fat, etc. They are found in the solid and liquid form. They are sticky quality. And second, unsaturated fatty acid. These fatty acid largely comes from the plants like peanut oil, olive oil, soybeans, etc. So dear student, these three topics I have explained today: carbohydrate, protein, fat. So as much things I'm explaining, I'm giving to you every day as a online classes. So you have to complete your work, and so many few students, they are doing very good work, they are showing their work, but few students, they are, I think that they just now they are sleeping, they are not at work. So please, which student not started their work, please start your work and show me, because you know that the lockdown period after 3rd of May, what will be decision, school will open or not, it is on government hand. So I think that as much time you are spending at your home, please use the time and complete your work, learn, because you know that time will not wait for anyone. So this also, the April has been gone, May started. So I think that every student, please complete your work. And one thing more, in homework notebook you have to write optional questions, 3 marks questions, and 5 marks questions. You have to write the answer. Already I have given to you PDF of every chapters, so please take help from there also. And questions also there, I have given also the questions also there, so we have to take questions from there and write answer. So okay, thank you and all the best.